All right, guys. Today, I'm just going to be doing an unboxing video on this Fimco 15-gallon standard spot sprayer. I picked this up at Bass Pro Shops for, I believe it was around 120 bucks. Um, it's going to be a big help around the house and after deer release spraying and kind of keeping the vegetation under control. In the past, I've just been using one of those handheld pump sprayers. And really, you can't get a lot done with one of those. But this sort of be able to speed up my production. It's kind of helped me get a handle on some of the vegetation around here and out at the deer release. I'm wanting to put in some food plots this year. Some areas I don't really have a way to get a big tractor in, so I'm gonna try to do some spraying and no-till food plots. So we'll see how that's going to work out. Anyway, I just want to open this up and we'll see kind of what all's in it and kind of assess the quality. And I have not opened this yet, so this is my first look at it as well. Okay, let's take a look here. All right, right off the bat, looks like some wiring harness attached to your batteries, alligator clips with a plug for your pump. Yeah, there's an on-off switch in here also, so that's pretty cool. I'm going to set that over here on the seat. Just take and slide the main piece out here. So here's your tank. Looks like the hose is already attached. I'll tell you what, let me set that down just for a second. Here's our lid and some good old instructions, which I'm not going to look at right now. Here, I'll set this up here on the rack. So already I can tell it's a pretty good fit for my little three-wheeler here. I didn't want one that was too large, wanted something that I can get around with pretty easy. I think this is going to be just perfect for that. Looking at the lid, it says made in the USA, so that's cool. You can flip this little cap up and I guess you can fill it or empty the tank without taking the entire lid off. I'm going to go ahead and put the lid on. I'm going to flip this thing around so you can see the pump. It's just kind of attached on the side. Excuse me. The pump's just kind of attached on the side of the tank. There are, look like little measurements up the side here for gallons, and it goes up to 15. This pump, let me look at the box here. It's a high flow 1.2 gallon per minute, 60 psi pump. So hopefully that'll work for what I need it for. It should. It's got a little quick connect here for your cable. And it's also got a built-in fuse block here. Let's see, there's a fuse in it. Yep. Sure enough, I don't see what size fuse, but there is a fuse in there. So, I mean, it looks like we're pretty much ready to go. I just need to fill this thing up, pick up my battery, and I should be able to start spraying. It's not quite time yet. I've got another probably month before I'm going to start doing a lot of spraying. Things haven't really started greening up yet. But let's take a look at this hose. The hose feels like it's pretty good quality. I mean, it's kind of knotted up here. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Maybe. Yeah, let's just it's a pretty long hose. I mean, honestly, like I was thinking I'd just ride and spray, but you could get off and walk around and really cover a pretty large area with this hose. So that's pretty neat. Something else is looking at it, I'm noticing it's got like these grooves on the side. So it looks to me like you could take and wrap this hose around the tank for kind of managing this whole thing. That's cool. Yeah, about like that. I don't see anywhere on the side to kind of stick the wand, but I mean, that's okay. Let's see. Over here, just want to kind of point this out. There is a um, kind of a drain, so you can, when you're finished, you can drain the tank pretty easy. That's cool. I'm gonna have like Roundup or glyphosate in this thing, so I'll probably run it until it runs out, and probably won't put anything else in it because once you get Roundup and stuff, I just don't know. Just not confident I'd ever get clean enough to not be killing things. So that's the sprayer, and like I said, I'm not gonna open this package in here, but I'll walk up a little bit closer so you can see. You got the on-off switch, alligator clamps, and I guess well, you know what? I told you that there wasn't a way to attach the hose to the tank, and actually, I believe misspoke. Let's get this taken apart here. So it looks like these little plastic pieces here are going to screw onto the front of the tank, which is going to allow you to use your hose. So I'm going to get these put on real quick so you can see that. All right, guys, so I got these little plastic clips installed on this tank, little black pieces here. All you need is just a Phillips screwdriver. And then I believe this hose should now just kind of snap in here out of the way and should be good to go. And you'd want to put some tie down straps in this thing, but once you get your power cables and everything hooked up, you fill the sprayer up, mix how you like your mixture, and go to spraying. So anyway, guys, I appreciate you checking this out. Hopefully this is helpful for some of y'all who are thinking about picking up one of these sprayers. I think it's going to be a pretty big asset for me, and what I need it for. But anyways, like always, if you don't mind, hit that subscribe button. If you really liked it, hit that like button. Appreciate y'all for checking it out. Thanks.